The Leadership Academy is a program designed by Jeff Jansen
to basically involve student athletes in their leadership journey.
that teaches them skills that are useful towards their teams, that they can take back to their teams to help them perform better.
And give them the tools that they'll need to lead their team to success, not just for as a student athlete, but after they graduate and they're in the real world.
So the participants in Leadership Academy all are varsity athletes or competitive club sport athletes.
So to get into Leadership Academy, it's an application process.
Everyone that applies gets vetted then through their coach.
And then they're accepted through that application that John and I look after.
So the student athletes in Leadership Academy learn in 3 different cohorts. The first one is emerging leaders. These are our 2nd and 3rd year student athletes. They've been here for a year or 2. They found their place, sort of settling in their role. The next cohort is a veteran leader.
They go through a little bit more on the vocal leader side and how they can use their voice to be a positive influence on their team. And then the 360 is kind of everything that's involved with being a leader by example and a vocal leader, and they're typically the ones who are the captains on their team.
To progress through the levels, they have to meet a level of participation, attendance, and continue demonstrate a leadership role.
The Leadership Academy puts us ahead of other universities, both in the AUS and across youth sports, because there's no other program really like it in Canada.
It builds another team of all the teams together. It builds a leadership network where student athletes can share information, they can talk about their experiences. They recognize that all the teams sort of go through the same things at certain times of the year.
The fact that Sonny Phillips has invested so much into this program it's such a blessing. We wouldn't have this opportunity to lead these student athletes to success on the court and off the court.
The investment made by Sonny and his family is critical to getting this Leadership Academy started.
I wanted to get involved because I've been a UNBer all my life. I started back 46 years ago as a member of the men's volleyball team, played 4 years, got involved with coaching for 4 years in the men's, and 5 years with the varsity women's teams, 13 years as a player and a coach, and I wanted to keep going. And so after I graduated, I kept giving back, and to the point where Dr. Campbell asked what legacy would I like to leave here, and he brought this Leadership Academy before me, and I thought it was terrific, and I wanted to jump on board. It's important to share with your community and your university, and that's been a model of mine, and I feel that's my biggest legacy.
At the end of the day, there's so much you can do, and I think Sonny just goes beyond that, and he really does support and believe in UNB athletics, and having him on our side, it just makes us a better program as a whole.